Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1401. We have a lot of things happening today, a lot of birthdays, and we also have a holiday. But before we proceed, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, this would mean really a lot. And let's jump right into the challenge. So speaking of the holiday, we have another May Day. That's a different May Day from the previous holiday, from the Beltane. This is also called Festival of Saints Philip and Jacob the Apostles, but the traditions are quite similar. The celebrations reflect a theme of fertility appropriate to what was considered to be the first day of summer, as well as the maypoles gathering of flowers and forays into the woods, even by town dwellers. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to make my main family to go into the forest and gather things there, flowers or not, I think like for foraging. And popular May Day games include storytelling, which I think something I can do maybe around the fire pit, because there's also horseplay and even hobby horses. But I'm not ready yet to have horses in my main household. Like, I am just started with the new garden and that's a lot of work. Like, I'll have to tone it down eventually. I think I'm doing too much. Now, speaking of the garden, we are having 2 days of spring and then we're entering the summer in this year. I would have to redo all of my garden on Sunday, which is quite exciting. We have 4 Sims trying for babies, we have 4 Sims becoming toddlers. And I was quite excited not to have like teenagers. I spoke like, oh, Vivian is done. But no, this year we have another 2 teenagers, so another 2 roles for marriages and pregnancies. Then we have even some birthdays of an adult and young adult, and Gavin here and the vet. They will be rolling for adult part 2, and this will be the first time for me in this challenge because I edited from this century. Let's start from Katerina trying for a baby in Italy. Also, I'm recording this as my first video of me coming back into the challenge. 1309 was published, and I wanted to say thank you for all the support, for all the views and likes. I really appreciate it, and I do think the edited parts instead of like 2-hour-long videos, which were also edited, is much better. So I'm not planning for now to stream this challenge, and I'm planning to do those under 30-minute videos. Well, you let me know what you think, but I think this is much better. Okay, so Katerina is pregnant and she will be giving birth on the last day of this video, on day 4. Now let's go ahead to Anne, who is giving birth. Come on. It's a girl. We are going very strong with the girls. All 4, well actually 5 children born in the last video were all girls. So let's see what is our next English name. It's Abilotta. Okay, that's all. Just Abilotta. Welcome in. Hopefully she stays. Okay, so first we need to roll for Anne, who just gave birth, and it's everything but 1, and the first one counts. Okay, so Anne leaves. She's gonna have her birthday very soon though. And now let's roll for Abilotta. It's everything but 1, 5, 10, and 15. 12. 12 is good, so she's gonna age up tomorrow. Now let's roll for Abatisa. I love the new names. They are so unique. I think it will really create like new characters in my head. Oh, actually, Abatisa and Edward are from the same family. They have different mothers, I believe. They are from Landgrabs. It's everything, well, for Abatisa, everything but 18 and 20. 12. Okay, so Abatisa leaves. She will age up in the next video. Then we have Edward, who is becoming a toddler. It's everything but 4, 8, and 12. Okay, so Edward leaves. He will age up in 1405. And we have Umberto in Italy becoming a child, so it's everything but 9 and 19. Okay, 12, so Umberto leaves. And that's all the rolls for today, luckily. And nobody died. Now we can cast edit everybody. Alright, so this is how Abatissa came out. And here's Edward. Okay, so we're done with this family. Let's move on to Umberto. They look so adorable. I gave them basically the same swatch. Almost, well, to the children. They look so cute. Okay, so Umberto is this one. His sister Cara will be aging up, hopefully, in this video as well. And here's Umberto. I gave him freckles because his father has freckles as well. Is Charlotte gonna be at the bar like she has been for last 4 days? In the previous video. She's not. She's sitting at doing chess. Love that for her. I also forgot that she's pregnant. She's giving birth tomorrow. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have a newborn. Yay! Where do I even begin? Garden, I'm guessing. And I think we can send Charlotte to forest to forage since we have the holiday. Okay, and Aldous, let's go. Let's harvest all. Oh, the foraging is a skill. I love it. I didn't know. Can you please go ahead and scatter feed nearby? Now let's see Andrew. Andrew needs some skills. He needs thinking and social. He reached fitness level 3 while foraging. I love that. We still have fertilizers, but I think we're not gonna do them yet. Look at how many bunnies there are. Daisy is so adorable. Hey. Like, look how cute Daisy is. Let's see what Charlotte brought. She is dirty. Right. Oh, right. Check the trap. We did the fishing last time. Check back later. Okay. Gather water. Wonderful. Then go ahead and take quick and tepid bath. Oh my god, this random fox is dying. The name was MJ. Why did the game ask me to look at it? Charlotte, you really have to go sleep. She's gonna fall asleep now. Oh no! My chicken kitty is dying. Bye, sweet angel. Oh my god! Sponge cake is a cake. It's a birthday. I can do my own birthday cakes now. Okay, 6 AM. Let's stop here and move on.
Day 2.
Alright, so first we're going to McMoon's to Scotland. That's my only family in Scotland, and they're trying for a baby. Yay! Okay, so Catherine is pregnant. She will be giving birth on the first day of the next video. Now, weirdly enough, we have to go back to the main household. So Charlotte, well, the wife of our heir, let's say, is giving birth in England. I honestly don't know what to do. They only have basically 2 sons. I'm usually very comfortable to have like 4 siblings, like 4 sons, but I might stop here. I just wish I knew if like Andrew or Walter are gonna be fine, because I need to have an extra one, you know? But let's just go for it. It's a boy. The happiness. It's the first boy I have since I have new rules. So the name, I'm actually gonna skip a couple of names in the file because I really want to use Adam, which was the original heir. I feel like it's fitting, so we're gonna go for Adam instead of Abraham, Abonel, and Ada. Although Ada sounds super interesting for a boy. Okay, Adam. Oh, just one boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and do all the rolls. Alright, let's roll for Charlotte. Everything but 1 and the first one counts. 19. Charlotte leaves, but I'm not gonna put her to try for a baby again for a bit. Because maybe we can wait to see if Adam survives or Andrew survives. Like maybe I don't need to have 4 boys, you know. Now let's roll for Adam. It's everything but 1, 5, 10, 15. Okay, so Adam leaves and he will be aging up tomorrow. Now let's see everybody else. So we have Abilotta that was just born. She's becoming an infant, everything but 18 and 20. 7. Okay, so she leaves. We'll be aging up in the next video. It's 10 degrees outside. I mean, I noticed during editing that you can see this part of the screen. But that's exciting. Then we have Matilda becoming a toddler. It's everything but 4, 8, and 12. 10. Okay, that's good. We'll be aging up in 1405. Then we have Gillette. I do remember Gillette. She's becoming a child. It's everything but 9 and 19. Whew. Okay, so she survives. We'll be aging up in 1408. Then we have Isabel. That's definitely some sort of the Garg family. She's becoming a teenager, so it's everything but a 7. 11. So she leaves. And then we need to roll, I don't remember, 5 and up to get married. Okay. And how many pregnancies? 6 works for me. She will be getting married in 1406, so quite soon. Now we have to roll for Gavin. This is my first adult rolls. He needs to roll 9 and up in order to have additional 10 years of life. So let's see how that works, and the first one counts. Oh my gosh, just about. So Gavin lives, and he will live for additional 10 years. Now we know when Gavin will be aging up, he might become the oldest sim, because he is the first one to have those rolls done. But there's all my adults basically get a second chance of another 10 years of their life, and that's quite exciting in this century. Alright, let's go ahead and age up and do all those things, and then come back to the main household, but first I have to do casts. Alright, so here is how Abelotta turned out. Looks just like your father. Now we're going to age up Matilda. This is actually from the Dreamer household, I forgot to mention. And here's Matilda. I never used this hair, I think, so I'm excited to. Oh my lord, Gillette. Oh, Gillette is a boy. I thought it was a girl. Because I had the Gillette and it was a girl. Oh my god. So I'm excited that he lived because I need pauvre family to stay in France. Well, here he is, looking cute. Can't wait to see how he's gonna look like when he ages up. Next we have Isabel, and she's the last one in this family. I think in the previous 2 videos, well, of the years itself, I did age up the girls, well, his sisters, so she's now the youngest one. This took a lot of time, but I finally finished her. There she is, Isabel. That's how she aged up. She looks a little bit different from her sisters, but I thought if I make 3 sims married very closely to each other, then I will kind of stop understanding who is who. So that's why I did it. Now let's go ahead and do a quick changes to Gavin. I did some tiny changes. Well, I made him an adult first of all. Second of all, I added some gray into his beard, but here's Gavin Archer. Whew, everything is done. Let's move on to the main household and play the day out. I mean, we have been there already for Charlotte to give birth, but still, I want to do more foraging. This is our last day of collecting crops, which will go into the box for future. And she is back in the barn. Okay, so I'm just gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna send her immediately to the forest for the foraging. Aldous, you have to go and start here. Oh, look at this, our lemon is up. Harvest all. Oh, Walter's not going to school today. He can really help around the house. Oh, Charlotte's gonna pee herself, isn't she? She didn't even go. She was like, absolutely no thank you. The forest, go foraging by yourself. Okay, he's taking bath. Charlotte literally went to sleep. And Walter too, they're like, thank you. I made them all work too much, it seems. Okay. It's summer. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to replant everything. So we will need to plant green bean, tomatoes, blueberry, blackberry, and basil. What are they gonna eat? Tomatoes the whole time? Probably like vegetable stuff. Plus we have lots of mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna leave the garden at this point. Let's stop here. I'm actually gonna go have some food, and when I come back we'll do day 3.
Day 3.
Okay, I'm back. It's actually been maybe 3 hours. I had lunch. It was great. I walked the dogs. I did all the things. I fed the fishes. Actually, for lunch, I had just a garden salad, like tomato, cucumber, onion, and I had some goat cheese as well. I was inspired by medieval cooking, I guess. I also tried to put a fix. Hopefully, I can start cooking more dishes. Anyway, we're going for the day 3. So we're going back to the Dreamer household because Juliana is trying for a baby. And this is their try number 2 out of 3, which is very sad. Oh my gosh, the animation was so delayed. Juliana is pregnant, she will give birth in the next video. Let's go to Marta now. Okay, hoping for the twins. I feel like this is, I just said that this is their last try. Maybe one before last try. It's a girl. They're my English family and we get a girl, and the next name I have is Asilina Smith. Yeah, she's blue, she's blue, she's blue. Because your dad is alien, but he's disguising it. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. Oh my god, look at them, they are so cute. Please let he leave, game, I beg you. Yep, this is their last child, so I am really hoping we get to have this child. Let's go ahead and roll for Marta first. It's everything but 1. 8, so Marta leaves, and now for Selena, she rolled 12, which is a good number. Okay, that's already something. She's gonna age up tomorrow, hopefully. Now let's roll for Adam in our main household, who was just born and becoming an infant. It's everything but 18 and 20. Oh, right in between. Okay, so Adam leaves and he will be aging up in the next video. Then we have Kara becoming a toddler. It's everything but 4, 8, and 12. 1. Perfect. So Kara leaves as well. Then we have Mare becoming a teen. And that's daughter of Gavin, I believe, who we just rolled for in the previous day. So it's everything but 7. So she leaves. Now we need to roll 5 and up for marriage. She does get married. With 12 pregnancies! Whoa. Oh, they only had 3 children though. Like, this is gonna help a lot. Now we have to roll for Darius. That's the brother of my heir. Okay, he's becoming young adult. It's everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. 19! Okay, so Darius leaves. I did not expect this whatsoever. Let's go ahead and do all the cuss things before we go to garden stuff. So here's Kara. I gave you freckles since your dad has freckles, and I gave you a little scar on the chin. I want to see if it will remain. You know, I don't know if the Sims fixed the thing where it didn't go from one age to another. So Maya actually is like a little mini-me of her mom. So I think I'll go for the same vibe in a way. And this is my family in Ireland. Alright, so this is how Mare came out. And if you look at her eyes, I think you can see a little bit that she is like descendant of land grubs. Well, Darius is already a young adult, technically, because he got married. So we're just gonna go to the main household and we need to make a cake for Adam and celebrate his birthday, because he's becoming... Oh, we actually don't need to do the cake. We just need to age up Adam. Is Charlotte at the bar? Yes, she is. Her favorite spot. Oh, and Adam already has aged up. Let's give him Cyanide. Okay, so this is how Adam aged up. And he definitely looks very Greenwood. The eye color, that's the original eye color I had of Adam, who was like the first heir. So I like that this is still going on, you know. We're gonna send Charlotte to do some foraging in the forest. I'm also gonna send Walter with her. And now we get to garden. Alright, let's figure this out.
Eventually.
Okay, water all. Harvest all. Okay, check trap and gather water when you're back. Oh, she got tomatoes. And I need to start cooking. We need food. I need food immediately. Cooking. I updated the file, so I'm just wondering if I can make this fish head stew. It was something I was looking forward to before. Oh my god, it works! Okay, I did. The fix worked. Oh my gosh, I need to go. We need to move on to the next day.
Day 4.
Alright, so we are starting the day with Federica Rocca trying for a baby. Okay, Federica is pregnant. She will be giving birth in the next video. Now, we're still staying in Italy, but we are going to Caterina, who is giving birth. Caterina has overall 10 tries for baby. This is her pregnancy number 4 out of those. It's a boy, Lothario boy, yes. I guess being from Italy, you can see why some of those names couldn't work. Because there's like the first name is Albertino, but this is the diminutive, maybe, of Alberto. So the first name is actually Alberto, and we're going with Alberto Lothario. And it's just one boy, and I hope he leaves. Let's do the rolls. So first we have to roll for Caterina. It's everything but 1. 13, so she leaves. And now for Alberto, 17. It's a good roll, so he will be aging up in the next video. Now let's go ahead and roll for everybody else. So first we have Acelina, I don't know. That was born yesterday, and it's everything but 18 and 20. 15, so she leaves. Okay, then we have Adriana becoming a toddler. It's everything but 4, 8, and 12. 16, so she also leaves. Nobody really died in this video versus previous one. Then we have Ariel, the wife of Darius. I can't... If she dies, I don't know what to do. But actually, I don't know what to do. Darius will get remarried. But this is baby Ariel, and they were on the thumbnail in 1399. I also have a t-shirt with their print, and I really like it because it has the moon in the background. Anyway, it's everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. Nobody really died in this video. Oh my god, okay, baby Ariel dies. And I can't remarry him right now, nor the next, but here, I will put here, where Ariel was supposed to try, I'll put the Darius remarries. Oh, then we have Yvette becoming an adult. It's 9 and up. Okay, 17, so Yvette will also live for another 10 years, like your husband Gavin. Let's go ahead and do all the cast things. We are starting with Acelina, the blue baby. Okay, so here's baby Acelina. Not S. Acelina. Acelina. Next we have Adriana Rocca aging up. And this is how she turned out. Now let's quickly do the same as we did for Gavin. Now we have to do it for Yvette, his wife. She's becoming an adult. Alexa! So I kind of want to give her more adult look, but not like old, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so something like that. I kept, of course, her dress, but now she looks like that. Well, the last thing left today is to go ahead and kill Ariel, the wife of Darius. There we are. Yeah, that happened. Okay, let's go to the main household, and I'm trying to stay positive. Because, like, this random seems dying, that are, like, side households, wives, per se, or husbands, and then remarrying. It's quite annoying, it takes a lot of time and townies, but it's part of the challenge, so, like, what can you do, you know? The main question is Charlotte gonna be at the bar? She is! She is at the bar. She's obsessed with that bar. Aldous is going to tend garden. Nice. Also, could you please harvest all? And let's do something that is connected to the holiday. We're gonna go to the forest, and we're gonna... not the foraging today. I want to do maybe the mountains. Pastime. Pick flowers. Oh, we literally have 2 chickens right now. Oh, it's sleeping. I'm like... I was very confused. What's happened with the chicken? In the meantime, let's put all those herbs. We have basil, we have sage, mint, parsley, and lemon. Let's put it in the fridge. I could potentially do a market of flowers that we picked up. Oh wait, he got a hatchable egg. Tend table. Oh my god, she's gonna put it all back. Oh, okay, she's tending it. Mark up to 300. Let me check how Charlotte's sales are going. Please, somebody buy a flower. Please buy stuff. Okay, let's do lower prices for last 15 minutes. It's so much cheaper, guys. Half of them are related to us. Oh yes, we sold something. For 24. Okay, for 105. Nice, Darius. Empty trap. Let's go with Aldous. Oh, we got a treasure map. This looks like a good thing to just keep at home, I guess. Here. We got a cover root that we can plant. And then we have some fishes and stuff we can... I actually think that I'm gonna just put them all here. We're gonna set the trap again. Let's stock the table and tend table and start the yard sale. And our markup is 200. Okay. So we have like a couple of fishes, milks. Come on, guys, buy milk and fish. So good. Okay, we sold something. Let's stock the table. I don't know what he put. Another fish. This fish is gigantic. Buy stuff, but you need the fish. Oh, come on, guys. Oh my god. Come on, brother. You can do it, Darius. He did buy something. I have to stop here, otherwise next year we'll start late and it's like a snowball. There were luckily not so many events, that's what I was trying to say. Except for baby Ariel dying, of course. Next year will be the first year where we don't have a holiday. Luckily this time we got out flowers, we went to foraging, so in a way we did celebrate, but it was sort of underwhelming, also on my part, but I'm happy I fixed cooking, so we're gonna have soups now. The fish head soups. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. Kind reminder, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, even something small, an emoji. It will be much appreciated and will help me and my challenge a lot, and with my desire to continue playing this challenge, of course. If you're interested in my house or some of my sims, down my gallery, and the gallery is linked in the description down below, together with my website where I post updates and also have some merch there. But anyways, thank you and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.